How y'all doing? What's up with it, man? Y'all know who this is. Y'all know who this is. It's your main man, Kenny, a.k.a. Bigum, a.k.a. B.I.Dub, in the building. I ain't never coming out the building, y'all. And y'all already know what time it is with me. Y'all ain't got to subscribe because God got me. God got me every day and all day. Thank you, Yahweh, for waking me up this morning. Thank you, Yahweh, for letting me pray and practice to respect people the way I would want to be treated. Thank you, Yahweh, for letting me recognize these deceptive spirits that's always around you trying to knock you out. Thank you, Yahweh, for blessing me right in front of these deceptive spirits' faces. And they look goo-goo, they look boo-boo. Lord, help them people. Help their jealousy spirit, for they know not what they do. Help them deceptive spirits stop talking about people. If you already woke them up this morning and they got their eyeballs and they got their sight and they heart beating right, help them people to hush their mouth about people. Help them. Because I know you're going to help me. In Yeshua's name I pray, amen. It's going to be a good day today. A real good day today. Matter of fact, for me, it's a good day every day. Glory be to God. First of all, I would like to give a shout out to Carolyn. You on. I would like to give a shout out to Jasmine. You on. I would like to give a shout out to Will. What's up, baby? Will I am. You know what I'm talking about? I would like to give a shout out to Belinda, a.k.a. Hope. Don't play with Hope, because I'm bioheaded. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. But haters act like whiny newborn babies when they can't trigger you. You know what I'm saying? When they can't push your button. It's just crazy how people try to stop the blessing that God gave you. I'm just going to say that. Because if you a favorite and you a chosen one, you might be tender. You might be nice. But you can get mean. You might be blickety blah, but you can go boom with some open stuff. And see, when these haters see that side of you, they scared. They look like little bitty ants, little bitty roaches. They get real scared when your spirit open up. They get real scared when God start talking through you and with you. Oh, they get frightened because they didn't know you had in you. The key of the matter is you just got to keep moving forward and keep your mouth closed, chosen ones. You got to keep pressing towards the mark and keep your mouth closed. Your job is to show these haters and these deceptive spirits who they was messing with. Don't say a word. And it's weird. The deceptive spirit always trying to find something negative on you. That car gonna break down. They not moving. They can't get that. When you get a raise, you don't deserve a raise. How they like, why you talking to them? Why you talking to her? Why you talking to him? Those people so devilish that they don't even know they devilish. They think that's right. Some people got spirits so deep in them and was taught by another human that they don't even know they sell. They got the game from another human on earth. All right, get this couple jobs here. You're going to need this here. You're going to need these couple pounds here. You know what I'm saying? This the way the world works. This the only way you can survive, baby. This the only way you can survive. Get a couple pounds, get you 3 jars. No, that ain't the only way you can survive. Quit lying. Quit lying to people. Just because you got established doing it, that don't mean you got to pull everybody else in your life. And see, those are the type of idiotic people. They be having money and they still get mad at you with your little money because God is blessing you with your money. They getting their money the devilish way. That's why they want you to do it like that. And then they'll lie to you. Man, you ain't gonna never have no money, Kenny. Kenny, you ain't gonna never have no money doing it like that. What you waiting on? What you mean? If God got me in a peaceful place, I don't care where y'all go. I don't care how fast you moving. I don't care which way you going. Why do you care which way I'm going? Why? Oh, you wouldn't care about me if I was homeless. You wouldn't care about me if I didn't have nothing. So answer me this for me. Why do you care about me now? Because you really don't. Deep down on the inside of you, you really don't. Listen. When these pretenders thought they knocked you off your pedestal, they started catching migraines when they figured out they couldn't stop your blessing in the first place. When they figured out they wasn't born with you. When they figured out they didn't grow up in that same village, in that same little apartment as you. Well, your cousin them kept breaking in there and stealing your Adidas. They didn't realize where you came from. So they ain't never took them out in your shoes, no way. They didn't know you came from the gutter. They didn't know you came from the hood, the street. Those are the people that second guess you and don't really know you. That's why you should never judge a book by its cover. You should never judge anybody by its cover. Glory be to God. Thank you for the happiness I got right now. It's beautiful outside, y'all. It's beautiful outside. The sun is out. It might be a little windy. It might be 40 degrees, but it's pretty out here. Let me show you. Let me show you. It's pretty. Look, y'all. Look how it's beaming. And I thank God that I can just get away from everybody every single day and just get some fresh air, because that's how you know who you is. That's how you won't lose focus of what God gave you. Man, if you around mingling doing too many things, you're going to be watching them BET shows like everybody else. You're going to be watching movie after movie like everybody else, trying to figure out your life and don't know which way to go. See, the chosen was bold. We ain't scared to say nothing. We know who going to get pissed off. We know who going to get angry when we open our mouth. We know who want us to fall off and we ain't never been there. We know who lying on us. It shows every single day because they can't stop lying. Okay, if a person a liar, they're a liar. Leave it at that. Why you got to keep bringing him or her up? You said they was a liar 3 years ago. You said they was a liar 4 years ago. Why you keep investigating on them people if you don't like them? And because they got the devil in them. You don't see that? They agree with everybody that's around them. They too blemished by. They ready to beat up people like us because we found Most High. We found Yahweh. Hey, shalalakayo boy, your shit, or that shit. I rebuke the devil in the blood of Yeshua. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, for real. They ain't doing nothing but getting fat and bummy and got to go to the hospital and have surgery. All because you want to talk down on somebody. If you close your mouth, if you clean your brain, you'll be okay. A lot of people born with their own spirit by themselves because they are too blinded and they are too blemished in the world. And then them the same kind of people that come up to you. Man, my cousin's sick. My mama said everybody dying. Don't you know to pray? Don't you know to have God? Why are you so worried? Why are you so stressed out? You know you got to give it to the Most High. You know you got to pray for the people. You just keep going in your heart. You keep doing the right thing. I'm telling you, because God see everything you doing, every step you taking by yourself. A lot of people think they can hide when they are by themselves. You can run, but you can't hide. That's where that saying comes from. It comes from Yahweh. You can run, but you can't hide. That don't necessarily mean a human got to be looking at you. You can hide from a human, but you can't hide from the Most High. If you are trying to keep up with the world's program, then that's why you way behind. Haters act like whiny newborn babies when they can't trigger you. And we ain't even thinking about these haters. Chosen ones have moved on to bigger and better things every single day, every single second that we wake up. And whoever want to join the classroom and is willing to learn, come on to the classroom and you're going to be 10 steps ahead the next year. But these haters, they're going to pretend for the rest of their life because they never expected you to be where you are today. So they have to pretend to be cool with you. That's just like Columbus Short said. DJ said on Stump the Yard. We call people like Grant pretenders. Grant was pretending to be with that girl because he had more girls on the floor. Grant was pretending to be a real dancer. All he knew was that New York stuff. He had to steal DJ's moves. That's a pretender. Somebody's trying to steal your identity. Chosen ones, they want your identity. They want to be you. They want to talk like you. They want to act like you. They want to walk like you. They want to spark like you. But they're all pretenders. That's all they are. So you got to know who you are. Don't worry about what the world's saying, because the world wouldn't have nothing to say if you wasn't doing nothing with your life. Remember that. Out of sight, out of mind. So don't you ever worry about what the world's saying about what God is blessing. And that's you. Shout out to Brian, the Spiritual Warrior. What's up, man? What's up, cousin? Shout out to Jordan the Chosen with much love, cousin. I ain't never changing up. I'm JC Gang for Life. Victoria, back me up if you with me. The Mindset Elevator. You over a paralegal now. You finna be the top lawyer. It's B.I.Dub in the building. Shout out to Miss Aisha, November 21st. What's up? Ain't Prophet, it's Nikki G. What's up? Share, drink, or free honor. What's up? The walk heavy. Say the best for last. The walk heavy. You are putting your foot on the enemy's neck and you are not letting up. You taught me something to walk heavy. This B.I.Dub in the building. I'll be back.